Welcome, my name's Susie, and today I really want to show you guys what I got for Christmas. I am a big fan of Urban Decay. I love all of their products. I especially love their naked palettes. And so for Christmas, I got two of them, and I want to show them to you today. So I got for Christmas Naked Honey, and I also got Naked Heat. So I don't already have these. I have back behind me on my little table a whole pile of other ones, but I didn't have these. So let's see what we've got. Ow, landed on my foot. So here is the packaging for Naked Heat. I always really love their packaging. I love their branding. I just really like the company as a whole. So let's see what we got here. We have Naked Heats Up, Get Lit with 12 all new Can't Live Without amber hued neutrals, including warm browns, burnt oranges, and rich siennas. From a super smooth red brown matte and a glimmering copper to deep shifty bronze, this palette has everything you need to create sultry daytime looks, intensely smoky nighttime looks, and everything in between. So this is going to be fun. The back of the box has little burning roses on it, but it's just sitting in there like a tray, and we have like this burnt matches going on in here too. This packaging, for at least my experience with Naked palettes, is a little bit different. I'm used to them being in a box and the whole palette just slides right out, but this is pretty clever, especially considering it's Naked Heat. So we'll just slide that back in there, and that leaves us with the palette. So it is a hard plastic on the outside, and it has kind of like this warm, smoky red stuff going on in the background. Let's see what we have inside. So here are the pans. First impressions, I really think I'm gonna like this one here along with this kind of red over there, and I'm just curious to see how we swatch with this. They always give you a really large mirror on a Naked palette, and usually it includes a brush. So we'll take the plastic off of that super quick and see how he looks. Here it is, a dual-ended brush. They always are really soft. This one's a little bit fluffier on the end, and then we have this side as well. So they've got nice little bristles, and it says Naked Heat in the middle. I usually like the brushes that come in Naked palettes, although most of them do have usually a fluffy end and then a little kind of harder, firmer, stiff end. This one is also pretty fluffy, so it's a little unusual to me, but that's okay. For the shade names, we have Ounce, Chaser, Sauced, Low Blow, Lumbre, He Devil, Dirty Talk, Scorched, Cayenne, and Fuego, Ashes, and Ember. So just give me a second here and we will see how they swatch. Our first four colors. Ounce is super light. We've got a pretty good highlight shade here. It has like a light shimmer to it. Then we have Chaser. It's really light. It matches my skin tone pretty well, so I think that would be a good base shade as well. Sauced is very pretty. It's kind of like a warm brown. All of their formulas are really creamy. It's just something I really like about their products. Like the shimmers always have a nice shine, and then I feel like the mattes just always are so creamy and blendable. Then we have Low Blow. We've got Lumbre next. And this is one of those beautiful shimmers. I really like this one. So I can show you where we're at. Next we have He Devil, which is a bit of a darker kind of a red-orange. It does seem like Lumbre is a little patchy. Lumbre, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Next after that is Dirty Talk. I really like this one. It is a beautiful shimmer, and I think it's swatching beautifully. I hope that Scorched does just as well. Oh, Scorched may even be better. It's super, super pigmented. I'm really excited about that one. Cayenne seems like it is a little bit patchy, but that's okay, we still like it. And Fuego is like this deep red brown. It just seems like the mattes are coming out to be a little bit patchier than I would prefer, but I really love these deep shimmers. After that, we have Ashes, which is kind of like a gray. It's like a gray brown. And last but not least, we have Ember, which also swatches beautifully. I'm just gonna go for a second swipe on some of these lighter colors. As you can see, Ounce and Chaser are super, super light. They don't show up well, but some of these shimmers have a really nice duochrome to them. Here we have it, the Naked Heat palette. I really, really liked Dirty Talk and in Fuego. I think He Devil is going to be a lot of fun, and I think that Ashes and Scorched are going to be really good to use as well. I do think that some of the darker mattes were a little bit patchy, but all of the shimmers performed really, really well. These colors down the end here I may be able to use as a highlight, but Ounce and Chaser are a little bit light for me to use on a day-to-day basis. Overall, I really, really like the colors, I like the pigmentation, and I of course love the packaging and the branding. So I'm really excited to use this one and see how it goes. So next up, we have the Naked Honey palette. I also really want to see this one. So instead of doing the reds, we have like kind of the golden yellows. The packaging says, the Naked Honey eyeshadow palette is raw and sticky sweet, just the way nature intended. This hive of 12 exclusive golden neutrals includes classic golds, warm ambers, and rich chocolate browns. Reach for our go-to shade Amber, it practically glows. Create a perfect hazy smoked out eye with Sting, which is a warm brown matte, or get hooked on Honey, an intense gold metallic, for the ultimate 70s statement eye. Our buzzed about palette is a keeper with everything you need to create a swarm of looks from bright and sunny to dangerous and dark. I really, really love their packaging. Again, it's kind of shiny. It has this beautiful wave to it. It's got this nice raised lettering. When you open it up, there are little honeybees on the inside here, and we'll slide it out. That's more what I was expecting, how it just slides out as opposed to the Naked Heat palette. And we have on the back of the package, of course, all of our different little colors and a picture of the brush. But here is the packaging. It's this beautiful gold. It has like kind of a raised texture, like there's honey flowing right off. So it's super, super pretty. Here we have it. And let's pop it open and see what it looks like. So here we have it. Here is the pan. We always get a really wide mirror. Of course, we've got our little brush in here. He's still wrapped in the plastic, so we can take that off and give it a look. This is more what I was expecting from the Naked Heat brush. It has the little fluffy end, and then this end is a little bit shorter and firmer, so it's good really for kind of getting in there and smudging. And of course it says Naked Honey in the middle, so that's super cute. So let's get our colors going here. So here is the palette and all of the colors. We've got our little brush with the packaging here. So the colors that we have here are super pigmented and bright. Let's get them swatched so we can see how they look. So Flyby is looking like it's going to be a really good highlight. And then we have Sweet next, which is a matte shade. Sweet is not swatching so well. I was hoping it was going to be a little more pigmented. Swarm is really, really pretty. I really like Swarm. Next we have Amber, which is a beautiful shimmer. The swatch is a little bit patchy. Next we have Keeper, which really just reminds me of Swarm, but a little bit deeper. After that is Golden, which is like a darker gold. Honey is going to be our intense gold. and you really can see the difference between the two. After we have Honey, we have Queen, which is going to be a darker shade. And I really love that deep, deep gold. It's beautiful. After Queen is Hive. It is going to be a darker matte shade. Drip, darker still. Drip is not swatching very well. I'm going to have to do a couple passes to get that color in there. Then we have HBIC, which is a beautiful shimmer. And last but not least, we have Sting, which is going to be our dark warm brown. So here we have the swatches from the Naked Honey. I really love Amber and Queen, but I also really like the color Swarm. So I really, really love the color Amber. I also love Queen over here, and I really like this shade Swarm. I think that they all swatched really nicely. Some of the lighter colors, like Flyby and Sweet, are just a little lighter than I usually would use. And then of course Honey has that really intense golden pigment. And I think that swatched beautifully as well. So there it is on my arm. But yep, so here is my Naked Honey and my Naked Heat. Super great. I really love getting these. And I'm just so excited to show them to you. I really love the packaging. I really like the brand Urban Decay. I think that they have really great quality products, and I recommend them. You should definitely try them out. I have other palettes that are by Urban Decay, and I just feel like the quality is always there. I like the pigmentation. I really like the shadows. I think that they have a really soft blendable kind of formula that they use, and it just really works well for me. So I really highly recommend these palettes. Any other palettes that you may have tried by Urban Decay, you can comment down below, tell me what your favorite ones are, but I really personally am loving these two palettes, and I can't wait to get to use them. Thanks so much for watching my channel, and I hope that I have some more cool, fun unboxings, makeup, tutorials, different things I can show you in the future. So if you like my video, please comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!